Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing okay. Hey, there's just a video here. We're going to review some concepts and then just do the practice for each day. Just to remember what some of these things are. We're working through some of the algebra content with you guys now to help you, help you get ready for the start of next year. So first thing we're going to go over today is the independent variable, which is also known as your domain or your input. And if we're talking about the actual variable, it's the variable x. Okay, you guys did a really good job with identifying functions when we did that earlier in the year. So today we're just going to talk about identifying domain and range and then how you would possibly write those if you were asked to write them. All right, so remember, if you get a table, it could be like this. It's also called an input-output table sometimes. And remember, input is your x and output is your y. So in this case, our input values would be 0, 1, 4, and 6. So if our input values and our x values are 0, 4, 1, and 6, that means our domain and our independent variable or independent values are also 0, 1, 4, and 6. If you were asked to write those, you would write it like this. Remember, we always write it in order, from least to greatest, okay? All right, again, another way to do it is a map. You can have domain on the left side, remember, and then it had the arrows going to the values where you guys identified, was it a function, wasn't it a function, and you'd have a list of range values over here. So again, here's our domain values, 0, 1, 4, and 6 in a map. And if you were asked to list them, you would list them the same exact way. You would say the domain was 0, 1, 4, and 6, okay? So if you guys have questions on this stuff, please feel free to email me, all right? And just make sure you're getting these things done. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the dependent value and what you guys can do to create your dependent values if all you're given are your independent or your input values and you're given an equation, all right? Keep working hard and stay in touch if you need anything.